Hello, everybody. I just come on here to talk about something. The subject is rejection, and how do we deal with the rejection? I want to give you the scripture first, so we always relate back to scripture. It's Isaiah 53:3. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and familiar with suffering. So when we look at that, he was despised and rejected by men. So will we also. If we're going to be like Christ, we also have to endure what Christ has endured. We also have to go through what Christ has been through. He went through sorrows. He went through pain. He was afraid once too. But he didn't allow that to stop the mission that God has called him to do in this earth. He went through suffering. He went through a lot of things. And we seem to think that he doesn't understand our pain. We seem to go farther away from him when he wants us to go closer to him. When we are suffering, when we're going through rejection, when we're going through things, then we think that he is too big of a God to understand, but that is far from the truth. He went through pain and suffering, rejection, a man of sorrows, a man of sorrow. And when you see that he went through that, you'll come closer to him and know that, Father, you was rejected by men. You are the man of sorrows and familiar with suffering. You suffer on the cross. You suffer mental abuse. You suffer all the things that I, can even think of on that cross for me. So I can talk to you. I can humble myself and talk to you and rely on you and not depend on myself to work this thing out. Not depend on others to give me that love that I'm looking for. Not to depend on the world. Not to depend on people and friends to make you happy. When you have Jesus on your side, when you have everything that you need in him, that's the one you can talk to in the midnight hour. That's the one you can cry out to. Marie, he understands how we feel when we go through anything. But he wants us to go to him, not nobody else first. He wants us to come to him because we should depend on him. And anything else is an idol, So we must depend on him solely. And I hope this helped know that you are not alone in your rejection. And you should go to the Lord to help you with your rejection. Have a blessed day.